welcome back. We got another Gamerverse figure to review from the Marvel Legends series. We have the Juggernaut. This is the Juggernaut everyone's been dreaming for. So you got this giant one, and here's the back of the box. They use Silver Samurai as like a guinea pig here. I swear he's like this in the Gargantuous one too. Sorry, Silver Samurai, you lose. I'm just gonna call it right now. This figure, to me, guys, is my figure of the year. Maybe I'm leaking ahead here with my top 10 for 2025, but this figure is just amazing all around. Like, I just can't believe we have a Juggernaut like this. Like, I like the ones from before. I thought that was great, but hey, this one is just, it makes the other ones look like shit. And that's what's so beautiful about this figure. And sorry, I'm keeping it quiet. It's like 2 in the morning here and baby's sleeping and shit like that. So sorry if I'm sounding a little weird and quiet. But this figure is just amazing. I'm going to go over the details really quick. And I want to point out something with the hands here that you may already see. But there's actually detail for the nails that, you know, where it's like light here. Like, I just can't believe they managed to get that. It's just, I can't believe they were able to do that. It's kind of cool. It's a very interesting detail. I like the detail to it. And of course you have the like a punching effect here, which I believe is supposed to go here. You're supposed to be able to remove these here. I'll try to do that in a moment. But first, before I do all that fun stuff and do some comparisons, just gotta look at this guy close up. He's just... So, you know, this figure, he has a lot of articulation here. So he's got some butterfly joints here. So that's new for Juggernaut. We don't really get that before, unless you go back to like the Toy Biz one. But yeah, everything's single jointed. There's no double joints. So you're not gonna get like a too crazy of a movement. But it's Juggernaut. You don't expect to be able to do so many crazy posing. But you got the toe articulation and such, and yeah, you got the joint here that does not articulate here. So you got that mid-torso twist that you can go and do something with. Mine just keeps kind of going back to the same spot, though. It's kind of interesting. I hope it's not stuck, but mine just keeps swinging back. Anyway, yeah, very nice detail. You got the veins. They're just slightly... I don't think they did much with it actually at all. Maybe some parts it looks like they kind of shaded it in, but it's a little weird. Anyway, so here's a look at the head sculpt. I love the texture here, so it's kind of pretty nice there. So you remove the arm or whatever, the knuckle brace here. You could take that out, and then you just basically put in this new one, you know, piece, whatever. Let's just squeeze it in. Come on, there we go. So if you get that taken out, then it can pretty much hold in there, and you get a lot of you know, punching effects, and you don't have to really mess with it trying to hold it in place. This will do it once you take that piece off. So I think you can do it with this other side too. Yeah, you can do it with both sides. So if you get 2 Juggernauts, you could have kind of double punching or whatever. Now, initially, what a lot of people thought, including myself, was that this piece was meant to go for like the head, but it's not going to really work because of that thing. So it's going to prevent you from doing it. You probably have to get like some tape or something to make that work. So I'm going to go and do some comparisons and see what the head swap is. Juggernaut with the previous Hasbro one that came with the Colossus 2-pack, and then we have the Toy Biz one. So obviously we can see the evolution of Juggernaut here. And yeah, this is honestly the best one. So here I did some head swapping here. So I took the unmasked head and threw it on the new body, and I put the damaged helmet on as well, so you can kind of see how that looks with the size. Doesn't look too bad. I put the Build-A-Figure Juggernaut in here too for the comparison. But I also put the new one's head on the old body here, and you can see it's pretty big and it kind of moves very weird. So it's not perfect, but it like it wouldn't be your Juggernaut if you're trying to do a head swap here with this. So here's what the figure looks like without the damaged helmet on. Very, very tiny looking head, if you ask me. But in a way, it kind of still does work. So, and if you just wanted to see a quick comparison with this one, if you wanted to put on the masthead, you could do that too. This one kind of fits okay, so you can kind of make it work if you really like the old head sculpt. But you know, you really don't have to. But it does work, I guess. It just might be slightly off, but it's kind of really hard to tell. I gotta say, I really don't have anything to complain about with this figure. Maybe if you had like an alternate head, I think that would have been cool, kind of similar to the damaged head sculpt and unmasked head. If I really want to say something was missing, you know, but really, this is such a great figure. It's definitely my top 10. I think it's my top one. Definitely top 5. You know, it's we'll see, but you know what? This is just such a fantastic figure, guys. I wouldn't pass on this one if I were you. You know, whether it goes on sale or not, you know, I think it's worth every penny. You know, if you love Juggernaut, this is the Juggernaut for you, if you ask me. So, you know, yeah. But anyways, guys, that is it for this review. I hope you did enjoy it. So like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.